is going to be a dog mommy at the end of this show.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
She's also a New York Times best-selling author. She's a Food Network host, and today she is making us a holiday showstopper with her stuffed bacon wrapped turkey. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Please welcome back someone who always brightens up our day, Miss Sunny Anderson. We're so excited to have you, Sunny.
Happy to be here.
I mean, honestly, I don't even know what to do.
It's Christmas in July, and I love bacon!
We all love bacon. You know who else we love? I love Vivica Fox!
Yes, she's here!
Sit right here.
Yes!
We're going to be speaking with you in just a little bit about the final installment of Sharknado. Something tells me it's not the final.
It's
It's the pre-final final. But before we do that, we feed everyone, Vivica, so you guys dig in. So, Sunny, talk to me about your twist on a holiday classic. I mean, you wrap anything in bacon, it makes it that much better.
Talk to me, girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, before a first date, I just wrap myself in bacon. Show up like that, lets me know off top if he's a porky.
Right.
There you go. Just don't go to any dog shelters wrapped in bacon because
There's a Seinfeld episode about that. So what I love to do with a turkey breast, because sometimes you're single or maybe you're having Friendsgiving. You know what I'm saying? It's not the big old family.
Sure.
You don't need the Norman Rockwell big old bird.
True.
So you get the breast and you get it butterflied. Now by butterflied, all we mean is just cutting through, cutting it in half and flattening it out. You could ask your butcher to do that for you. The breast, all white meat. Now in the pan here, we're gonna stuff it. So now if you notice here on my plastic wrap, I've got 3 strips of nice center cut bacon or thick bacon, all in a row. I put the breast on the top, and then I've got in my pan here a little bit of salt, pepper, some thyme, a little shallot. You're gonna put that in. Some sage. Sage is always, to me, that herb of the winter. It just smells like Thanksgiving. So pears go in there as well. If you can't find pears, apples are fun. You can do that as well. Peaches work as well too. So just get that in there.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Breadcrumbs. You can do chicken or turkey stock if you can find it in July.
Okay.
A little bit of chopped walnuts for crunch.
Nice.
I like to add in some hot Hungarian paprika.
Interesting. What's the difference between Hungarian paprika and...
Well, I will tell you, most of the paprika that you get at the grocery store is from Hungary, okay? But when you ask for or look for the spicy hot paprika, it's a smoked pepper with a little bit of heat. So if you can't find it, it's just cayenne pepper and smoked paprika.
Okay, just mix it together.
It yourself. Yeah, a pinch of salt goes in there, and then we're just gonna stir this around.
Could you also do the same process with chicken?
Yes, chicken works great for this. You can also even stuff some fish. Salmon is loving on some pears and apples. Yeah, you can do that.
So wait, so this is pears?
Yeah, this is pears.
Now, could you do it with potatoes?
Yeah, but I mean,
Good, right?
I'm gonna eat the mac and cheese.
I know that's right.
There's a lot going on.
You're trying to cut back on the carbs.
But you totally could do it with potatoes.
Just wondering.
And they'll add the moisture as well. So make yourself a nice row in here. The plastic's gonna help you do the rolling.
So you're gonna keep it in
look
there.
at that.
See how that kind of
nice.
Very good.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
I was just going to say, it's a sushi counter.
Only Californians would say that. There's no avocado in here, guys. So you just keep rolling.
Can you imagine?
By the way, this is so delicious. I mean,
It really is. It's
Thank
delicious.
you.
Now you have to put it in the fridge.
Yeah, so this goes in the fridge. You mind opening it for me?
How long does it go in for?
About an hour. The fridge is going to help it set.
I love that.
I'm going to wash my hands really quick.
We'll go over here. And then you have to sear it.
Yeah, you got to sear it. If you don't mind taking that to the oven really quick.
All right, so how long do we sear this guy?
So searing is just really a matter of color. You're not trying to cook anything. You just want to get the color on it. So we put a big pan onto the range, and we just rolled this over on all sides and seared the outside so we have the color. Then
it really cooks inside.
Yeah, 375.
For how long?
For about an hour. You're looking for about a 160 total temp.
Okay.
So you can take it out at like 155, 150. And then what we like to do is we call it tenting. You put aluminum foil over the top, and that's going to allow the heat to still kind of hang out in there and the juices redistribute. Now, this is very important.
So how long do we let it rest?
I would say a good 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the tent.
With the tent. And you might say to yourself, oh, it's not going to be warm. It is.
Right.
And that's also what the gravy is for.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got us
Gravy
on
you
that.
love.
You
It's
got-
summertime, but
That's
you know,
right.
that's what it's for if you're having Friendsgiving. Now I'm going to cut this
I
up
love
for you.
Friendsgiving.
I do Friendsgiving all the time.
Oh my gosh.
I
Sunny.
can't remember the last family Thanksgiving I went to. It's too much pomp
Here,
and
let me grab
circumstance,
this.
you know?
Yeah.
Oh no, in a black family, you gotta get. It's like you're going to church. You gotta get completely dressed head to toe. I want to watch the game on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
I'm with you.
Pears in this, the pear mix is so good, and I would never have thought to do pears.
I thought you were gonna say, and I never would have put potatoes in there like that.
Don't hate.
Okay, Larissa.
And there you go. You just
Oh
come
my
in
gosh,
and
and look how tender that is.
slice it up.
So wait, you said just an hour? How long?
Just an hour, and then you're just gonna let it sit and rest. The resting is the most important part. What I like to tell people, the two things that you can do for cooking meat on Thanksgiving. One is let it be room temperature before you put it into the oven so it cooks evenly. And two is once it gets out of the oven, let it rest. Because if you can imagine the juices are bubbling, like boiling inside
What's it called? Marinate.
Yeah, let it chill, marinate, yes.
Marinate.
So when it comes out of the oven, those juices are just bubbling like crazy. If you slice, they want to bubble out. And there goes all your juices.
There goes all the juice.
You let it rest for a minute.
Back out of the side.
You touched on some of the other fruits that we could put inside. You mentioned pear and
pears,
apple. Go
any
ahead.
good stone fruits, so pears, apples, peaches.
Just for that pop of sweetness.
Plums. For the nice not just the sweetness.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the sweetness and the moisture, because they're going inside the turkey as they cook. The moisture goes into the actual turkey itself.
You're waiting to take a bite, Deb.
What's happening? The moisture in my mouth.
Yeah.
You notice she didn't say potato.
There's moisture in potatoes.
And I love
Can we not give the skinny girl some credit for wanting potatoes? Why are you guys hating on my girl? Why y'all
And I love that you're serving with just arugula and a beautiful dressing.
A little bit of salt, pepper, some olive oil.
It's delicious, am I right, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.